Hi Leo, and welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to do the reading for you for the month of October 2020 and see what are the vibrations for you in this month and how the month is going to be for you in this year. And this month is going to be a very specific month, an important month for a lot of people, because most of the sun signs are having something productive happening this month, or their life is changing and moving towards a change in the month of October 2020. So let's see how are the vibrations for you, and as usual we will start with the very first card, which is your theme of the month card, and we will see what is the theme which is ruling your month of October. Also, before we start, I would like to share my contact numbers with you. That is, my mobile number will be 8448901791. Please do not forget to add 91 before the number. This is the code for India. And you can email me on blossomlifetarot@gmail.com. My website will be www.blossomlifetarot.com. Okay, so these are the contact details for you, so that you can reach out to me easily if you want to get your personalized readings done. So let's get ahead and see how are the vibrations for you for the month of October, Leo. And let's quickly see that. Purity. The card says that always believe in the purity of your heart, those pure emotions for someone, those pure feelings for someone, and those pure feelings which are actually guiding your path further in life. But at times we ignore that because of whatever XYZ reasons. But then at times we do not really want to look inside our heart and take decisions accordingly. We actually follow our mind and maybe go by the materialistic powers which are running us and pushing us towards their desired path. So if your heart says something to you in the month of October, Leo, then I think you should listen to your heart. That's very, very important. We are moving ahead to month by month the year week by week prediction for you, and how are the vibrations for you in this month. So let's quickly see that. I will have to tell you that the first week and the end of the week, both are very important weeks for you, because where first week is actually giving you and making you experience some very strong moments of your life. At the same time, last week of October will get you into some kind of communication related issues. So please watch the entire prediction so that you can have a good understanding of that. Also, please do subscribe to the channel. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you here, and let's get ahead. So the very first week talks about what? It talks about end of something which was very disheartening, which was ruling you for some time, or because of which you were not really able to move ahead in life. You were ending that phase is getting over. Tens are the cards which actually talk about the ending of something. It is not about a death of someone or something unfortunate happening to you. No, it talks about end to a particular feeling, a particular desire in your life, particular event, or a person who has been a reason for you not moving ahead in life. So that movement is happening with you, Libra, Leo, and this movement is happening to make you a better person or make you move ahead in life, which is very important for you at this point in time. That's one thing. Second, you might become like a betrayer in this month. Let me relate this card to the first one. Since you are ending something in your life for your own betterment, the people with whom you had this relationship, they might consider you like someone who is betraying you or who's betraying them. So this betrayal energy is certainly there in your cards. Also, few of you are actually dealing with people who have a habit of betrayal. Like, you are not the first person they have done something like this to. They have had experiences, they've had a trend with them wherein they have ditched people. It is there in their blood right now, Leo. So doing something wrong with you is not something what they are doing for the first time, and this is why they are not at all regretful about it. They are happy about it, and maybe whatever they have snatched from you, whatever they have taken away from you, they are going to use that for their own betterment. So these are those shrewd people who don't have any self-respect, I will say, because they are okay living their life on other people's money, or maybe living their life and making the heaven of them, and the ground is someone else's feeling buried deep inside that soul. So that's something, this is the kind of people you are dealing with. So I don't think you should mind about these people's approach, and I will suggest you to move ahead in life and do not look back to these people and do not beg them to come back to your life, because it's not worth it at all, Leo. So don't waste your energies there, I will tell you that. Okay, moving ahead to what now comes the desire part for you. Desire of what? Desire of beginning something new, desire of doing something new. Now see, the old phase is over anyways, and now what you look forward is, it is 9. So 9 10 has come in further first, and then 9 has come in later. Why? Although 9 comes before 10, so why is it coming here? 9 is telling you, number 9 is telling you that what has happened already. You can't change that. Now think about new dreams, dream something new, work towards something new in life, have new desires, have new people around you, and move ahead in life. It talks about new beginning in your life, and you will also be successful in that. So if you look back, and you look back only towards what? Towards your past, which you could not really get benefit of, or you that was not beneficial for you, you will never be able to move ahead. Now what this person is doing, can you see the direction of these two cards? This person is not at all looking at this person, it has nothing to do with this person. So he is moving into a different direction, and this person has moved into a different direction altogether. So there is no connection between two, and this is how you are going to move forward in your life. You're going to leave your past behind and move ahead in life in October. At the initial stage of the reading, when we started the reading, I told you that this reading is going to be very important for you, because most of the sun signs are going through a change in the month of October. There is something concrete, there's something productive happening with each and every sign in the month of October, and so as it is happening for you. Okay, now what is advised to you here? What exactly you should not do? I've told you till now what exactly you should do in life. Okay, do not look back a career which was not successful for you, which has given you failures in life, and then you keep on looking back at that career and say, oh my god, I wish I had done it this way, and then I would have been successful. This is what you don't have to do. That was one. Second, you don't have to do overthinking, and that's what I am afraid of right now, that you might do that. You might make puzzles around you by the help of your own mind, and your mind is playing and giving you illusions to think about and getting you stuck in that, getting you troubled with that. Overthinking is like a poison, so don't think about things which could not happen in your life. Leave them behind. Okay, third thing is what? The things you're working towards, the desires you are keeping with you in the second week of October, the desires which are emerging in your mind in second week, those are going to reach to the desired results also, Leo. So what you have to do, you have to work towards your plans, you have to work towards your life to take it forward. See, everything is going forward in your life, nothing is bringing you back, pulling you back in your life. Universe wants you to go ahead, and it is pushing you towards your success, to your past. It is you who will have to take advantage of it as much as you can, Leo. Things will happen for good for you. This is a good month for you. Maybe the first week is not that good, but then second week is going to be wonderful for you. Third week is again giving you opportunities if you can grab them. Okay, fourth week, I told you at the start of the reading that last week is very important. Why so? Last week is important from a perspective that if you are already involved in legal troubles, if you're already involved in something which involves documentation, writing, signing, something to do with documentation part, I would suggest you to be careful there. Do not sign any document without prior consultation or advice from your lawyers, or maybe the concerned person who has good of knowledge about the subject. Also, this month and the end of the month, what it requires from you, it requires you to be stable, to be calm, composed, think about things and then move ahead. Do not take any step without thinking. You need to think a lot and then take a step, because the step can go into a wrong direction and can lead you and take you into a legal trouble. So that's what you need to be careful of, Leo. And my beautiful Leo, I'm going to pull a few more cards for you, which are your relationship cards, and also an advice which is coming from the universe for you as to how and which direction you should take your life in. So let's quickly see that. Your relationship says let go of control issues. I think you like controlling your partner, you like your partner to be in your control, do things as you want. You will have to release that, you will have to let go of that attitude, otherwise your partner will feel like that he is in jail, he's been captured. So don't give them that feeling. It is important that you let the person live and take his own decisions, so that they don't feel like their bondage is to you, or they are in a trouble being with you. So that's something you need to be careful about. That's the card says. The card also says that there's a strong bond you have with the divine powers. I think this month is going to be very important. Also, if you are not already connected with nature, natural things, I think you should switch to natural things, and things which are connected with nature, and this is how you will make your life better, Leo. So go for a walk, and gardening, if you are interested in that, I think you should explore that area also of your life. Also, it is very important, there's a deeper reason for each and every question you seek. So each and every question you have in your mind, and the way people treat you, there's a reason behind that. You should understand that, and then do not try people to make them like you. Accept them the way they are, because the way they are, there's a reason behind that, they have a background to that. So you can't make and force people to become like you. Like this card is talking to this one, let go of the control issues, Leo, and let things to be natural. You need to be natural, you need to be connected with nature. This is what I will suggest you in this month, Leo. Be good to people, be good to people around you, be positive, don't try to control things, because the more you will control things, the more it will actually slip out of your fist. So do not try to control people around you. That's very important to understand. Take care, be happy, and be nice to people around you. Goodbye.